Welcome to Philosophy and Shit with Sean. Today's episode is called Dirt Nap, Deal With It. Now, there are two fundamental fucking observations of reality we all share. One, that we fucking exist and we're aware of our own existence. And two, the meat tractors that we drive around will inevitably die and take a fucking forever dirt nap. These are two opposing observations that pull our minds hither and fucking thither. And that requires a resolution, doesn't it? Imagine that we're snot bubbles blown by motherfucking nature herself. The snotty film is our mind, the ego, all the things that say I'm a fucking me. But the inside is made of atmosphere or existence. The snot bubble's job is just to be a me. It's an amnesiatic barrier separating a wee fucking patch of atmosphere from the entirety of the atmosphere. And the atmosphere within the bubble identifies with the snotty film, and thus we have apparent separate bubbles interacting with what appears to be each other and the objects of reality. This identification with meanness wants to fucking exist as a unit, and the notion of impermanence triggers a subterranean fear of annihilation from the fucking bubble. We cannot deny our inevitable dirt naps, and this fear is contrary to the construct of meanness, so we apply a BandAid. The BandAid is generally composed of belief. We say, okay, well, I'm not this body, but I'm a soul, and my meanness will carry on in an afterlife, and thus we cover the fear of annihilation up, and belief is born. Now listen fucking carefully. I'm not saying there is or is not an afterlife. That is beside the point of this exercise, so let's just fucking table it. This isn't a theosophical debate. It's a fucking exercise devised to root out the background static fear, which often governs our minds. What I'm talking about is the ripping off the fucking BandAid and having a look-see underneath. Now, this isn't for everyone. This is potentially some mind-breaking shit. With a thumb swipe, you can make it go away. But if you, like me, are not satisfied with the mind's proclivity to soothsay, then a beneficial exercise is to contemplate the possibility of non-existence. It's another rabbit hiding in a mental hole. Can you reach that deep and pull it out? How long can you hold it by the ears while it fucking squirms and squeals? If you hang on tight enough, it eventually shuts the fuck up. Making peace with non-existence, not as a truth or as a new belief, but just as a possibility, can fucking set you free. You might decide that non-existence is a relief from suffering. It is beyond even peace, the ultimate fucking stillness. You may realize that when your snot bubble pops, you lose the little you, but gain the entire fucking atmosphere of existence once again. But these two are band-aids, and again, I'm not fucking saying unbelieve whatever the fuck you believe about death or an afterlife, or develop another belief. This is just an exercise. Can you peek under the band-aid, even for just a fucking moment? Can you marinate in the terror of annihilation that festers beneath for the sake of shining a flashlight on that shiny black goo hiding in the shadows of our mind? Do or fucking don't. I'm not the fucking boss of you, but my point is not one of building paradigms, it's one of breaking them. Stroll through a graveyard, lay on the ground at night and contemplate the fucking enormity of it all. Crack your paradigm and you might be very fucking pleasantly surprised at the light that shines through the cracks in your mind. The light I'm talking about, I'll never be able to explain in words. I can only fucking point at it. It's awareness without the of. It is the eye seeing itself, the mouth eating itself. It is a perpetually impossible impossibility. It is you, the consciousness behind the mind, but also the mind. Paradox and riddles is the best we can do. So fucking go see for your own damn self, because the truth can't be encapsulated by the mind. It can only exist as an experience within yourself, and guess what? You're fucking experiencing it right now. All right, that's all you get. Go figure it the fuck out, but don't take it from me, Memento Mori. Toodaloo.